Morning internet. I will be going live here. Also need to make sure my phone is on mute. Okay, so I've got to probably actually stop the music there and jump straight into the sim, and I'm going to play the music inside the sim. So there is a radio option in here, and I'm going to we'll start with some classical music. Or is this repeat or is it mix up? Whatever, let's just start with the first one. There we go. Morning Ethan, nice and early on here. Morning to the other viewers. I'm also watching Twitch. Excuse me. Alright, now I don't know how loud that is, but that allows me to play music inside the truck radio. Now, where did we finish off last time? Winnemucca. Cool, so what have we got in Winnemucca? There's a $44,000 Chevron frac tank. That sounds like a pretty good one. 68.93 per mile. Where are we going? Down Nevada. Oh, that means we can actually do a nice quick run. Yep, let's do that. So let's go set GPS, thank you. Now I should do a California state drive. California's terrible to drive in. It's 55 mile an hour the whole way. Do you use the steering wheel? Yes. Oh, you can't see it. I'm using a G25, so I'm sitting in my race cockpit. That's why I'm down really low now. So that Monza rally chair that you can see behind me is normally sitting over on the side, and I have my flight stick. My plans are
sitting comfortably,
is to lift this up and use it as a slide in and put flight stick and stuff on it. I'd have to put it in gear. Which one's gear? Hang on, over and down. Yep, okay. Where are we going? Left. Come, thank you. Alright, so I stopped off at a motel here, that's right, to get the sleep. So I'm fully slept, fully fueled. Oh, I can't hear that radio now. Might want to lift that. California is so slow. It is. I mean, I'm going to go Nevada. So I can do 70 mile an hour.
Men speeding.
Woohoo! Alright, so the guy's telling me I was going too fast there.
Turn right.
Alright. Dre, already here. Howdy, Dre. Okay, mate. How's that flying going? I come and hung out with you in the air last night just to test what was going on with your sideways tilt. Not sure if it's the let the autopilot fly it that does it, or whether it was nav, but I couldn't quite replicate it. But I don't know if you saw your stream. I was in the oh, it was 30. Don't want to get booked. We've got 253,000 left. Coming through. Where's my job?
Ahead. We wouldn't recommend speeding.
I'm doing 36. Okay, now I hear the music. Shame it doesn't say what song's playing on your radio in the dash. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe it does. No, not this model. 1 mile, 4 minutes. It's a slow mile. 4 minute mile. Alright, I see Chevron up there on the left. Yeah, so, oh, you asked him, what was the tilt for?
Turn left.
Tilt? Custom
left.
planes. Sorry, hang on. Let me get into the driveway here before I go reading your comment. The custom plane he has makes it do that. What custom planes? He was using the default plane.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I'm doing
Alright.
hard work.
So this was freight Chevron. Oh, wait, did I miss it? I might have missed the time, but you know what? 78 per mile, and we can go to Utah. The other one might have expired too soon. Look, it's worth 42,000. There's no cargo. Okay, well we must have missed that.
Pleasant ride. Have you ever heard a navigation?
It's the nav, I
system
think.
argue
All
with
my
itself?
jet aircraft do
No?
it.
Well, that's about to change.
Okay.
No, it isn't.
The only jets that don't are the ones that don't have cockpit. What time did you come in? Oh, mate, I don't know what time I came in. Have a look in chat in Discord because Ethan and I were having a good old chat about it. But you know what? I'm going to turn in here and bring it back. And you can probably see the timestamp on when we were talking. 7787. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have the same problem, so I'm just wondering if you're clicking one button there somewhere different. So that's why I came in and tried the same plane. I didn't get as much of a tilt, but as soon as I put Copilot to control it, it sped up to 100%, which is really weird.
You ready yet?
FedEx
Well,
just picked up my PC for
is
repairs,
not
so it should be
responsible for
done
that production
1
advice
week.
or the
Yeah,
smell
well, it
coming
should have been
from
done
the
last
box.
time too. So I'm hoping that you get it a good repair first time this time. Alright, thank you. Let's look straight ahead. PM last night. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think Ethan thought I was going in for a flight and wanted to know what was going on to join or to show. I'm like, nah, 5 minutes, go and check out, see what's happening with Dre's plane. I think we probably spent 15 minutes doing it anyway, though.
Ahead. Turn
All right, what have we got?
right.
We've got 9 hours of driving.
Turn right.
I got a flight stick in the way. Stop at this stoplight and move that flight stick. Okay, out of the way, mate. There we go, flight stick's out of the way. 20 hours remaining, next stop in 13. I can actually do this without... Oh, that mirror is right in the way. I'm sure it was a right turn, wasn't it? Nobody there, thank you. Alright. Straight, thank you. Luke, morning mate, how you going? Doing another truck run. Truckin' Tuesday. Now I'm going to probably change the thumbnail on this eventually, and I might redo them, but I might put something like Aussie trucker in the US or Aussie does American truck sim, because I'm not used to driving on this side of the road. But at the moment I've changed it to season 2021 episode 3, which I normally had on the Alright, the A330 3000 has been released. Yeah, I've already seen several videos and people have got live stuff going. Joe, mate, how long is 1 hour in game? We're saying 5 minutes in real life. Yeah, not very long in this. No, it's not going to take me 9 hours to drive. A 9 hour drive probably will take me 45 minutes. So I don't have to stop. Oh, unless I get...
Travel ahead.
Oh, hang on. I'm doing 35 in a 30 zone. Unless you get called into way stations, which is more than anything else. Aussie does American Truck Sim. I like that. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I think that's actually probably what I will do, and I'll redo a thumbnail.
Turn right.
It's got my old thumbnail from last year. Oh, I came in a bit fast. Oh crap! Oh, I took that too wide, too narrow. Although it's a very thin patch. Ooh, I almost ran into that truck. I'm going to have to go off-road here a bit. Oh, I bet that did some damage. Yeah, look at my my truck there. How do I... No, that's not it. I'm going to have to get a service. That was a bit narrow there and I hit the railing. We've got our own lane. Come on, you can do it. 80. Thank you. Alright, there we go. We've got our own lane. Ouch. Police coming? No, police don't need to come for that. I just put some tyre rub on the railing. Didn't bend it at all. If no one watched the stream at that point, it didn't happen. Whoa. Oh, this truck is coming through. I need to get in between you and the next one though, mate. You're going to let me in whether you like it or not. Alright, let's put cruise control on and let's just ram that all the way to 80. So you can't do that in California, Ethan. 80 mile an hour. 81 just for that extra one. Alright, I want to see some Euro Truck on here. Yeah, mate, I haven't actually done any Euro Truck. Yeah, don't know, just other than I tested to see that it worked.
Continue straight.
But yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind giving it a try as well. I think the majority of Europe costs too much to buy all the extra add-ons, and I already got one or two for this, but now I've got all the add-ons for this. My hometown is in Euro Truck Sim, Grimsby, not far from Hummer Bridge. So, oh yeah, okay. Is it modelled well? Obviously it's going to be like in like 1/10 scale. Like everything's a lot shorter and narrower and everything's like just skimmed of the likes. You hear that background music going along? I don't know whether the game's too loud for you guys. You just need to let me know. I might actually turn mine down. My headset. Oh, I didn't get my bevy open. Got another driving beverage for today. But you know what? I'm going to do it because I'm thirsty. You look tired, mate. I'm tired. Yes, I am. Oh, another Pepsi. Thank you. That'll get me going. Yeah, I've only had one coffee, and I stayed up way too late playing Valheim again. So after I finished with you at 10 o'clock, I was it 10 o'clock? That was the night before, wasn't it? All these guys are going slow. I played Valheim till, after midnight. Dang, this drive's way different at 80. I don't know whether to stream it or just use it as a play, or should I make some footage from it? It's quite addictive. But streaming it's going to be over here. This is a little bit sharper than I expected. There we go. Let's drive without cruise control. What's this cruise scale by? Oh, mate. A lot less than American Truck Sim. Like, you got the whole US and you can go across it in an hour, hour and a half. Across the entire US. It's probably 1 to 20 scale. Or 1 to 30 scale. Yeah, mate, up way too late. Got up early as well. My wife has gone away for a couple of days, so I'm batching it for the next 2 nights. Don't be surprised to see a stream, maybe Valheim. It'll be a bit of a boring one because we're still creating stuff, but I guess there is some interest. I'm playing it with my brother on his server. We're creating a bit of a base / town. Oh, you got a Chevron load too, mate. Alright, well, I'm going to go up to 80 again, so excuse me.
Continue straight.
I shall continue straight. If anybody wants to come and join me in the CB radio channel on my Discord, channel 42 of course. When I say of course, 40 is what they use in Australia.
Speed from ahead. We would recommend speeding.
For general chat, but many are live and stuff. That road doesn't look right. Okay, thank you, bus. I will come over. Alright, let's set that. Thank you. 66. Alright, now, let's see if we can read some more of your stuff there. Do you use Track IR? No, I don't. I'm using the mouse to turn around. Sitting in my race cockpit and having a 50-inch screen in front of me, or 3 50-inch screens, Track IR wouldn't catch everything. I'd have to have it sitting. That was bad. Watch where you're going, Brett. I'd have to have it sitting in front of me to look what I'm doing. Luke, see, I know the map is small, but it seems huge at the same time. It is. Ah, man, I got called into... Alright. I think the map menu makes it look bigger than it really is. Yeah, possibly. Alright, see, this is what delays you. Alright. Your vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. Yeah, it's because I kind of ran into something. Alright. Nobody knows how to drive manual. No, I'm lazy. But I've got a 6-speed shifter, and to do an 18 or the likes of gearbox, you've got to do other buttons and selecting stuff, and I'm like, I enjoy it without it. Oh, this truck's coming past pretty quick. And car. And car, come on. You're going to have to stop, mate. You're going to let me in eventually. But I drive manual cars. When I start doing the racing, I've got a clutch system as well. I'll be doing full race on some stuff. I've got paddle shift and I've got 6-speed. Bunch of comments there, did I? You're the only guy that knows manual. No, you're not. 2 out of my 5 cars are manual. The other ones are only automatic because I want my wife to be able to drive it without having issue. Let's see, back up to 75. Was that the Utah border? I don't know. Comments, Ewan. Is this the default map or coast to coast? No, this is default map. I don't have coast to coast on here, so this is the download stuff, DLC that came with official release stuff.
Straight.
You guys have way more manuals over there. Brett, do you drive manual in real life? Sorry, I already answered that. Yep, I have a manual, a WRX 2014 model, so it's the current shape. So the later 2014, not the earlier 2014. Did you ever sell your motorcycle? No, but I sold the jet ski on the weekend, so we are one jet ski less. And another chunk of money in the bank. Thank you very much. But I won't be going out and buying a new computer yet. I'll probably wait till I sell my motorcycle, and I probably, rather than just buying like a 3090 and shoving it in this computer, I might actually buy a whole new system. A bit of winding here. I don't think I've travelled this road before. No, look at that. I'm actually opening up. So it must be in Utah. Utah is a recent addition for me. I can do 70, but we've got a bit of a wind here, and it leans the truck. I don't want to tip it over. You know, if you play by yourself and you tip your truck over, nobody sees it. It didn't happen. You do it on a live stream. There's no denying that you just tip your truck. Yeah, give it a like. If you're interested in this type of stuff, subscribe to me every Tuesday, so that's Monday for you guys over in UK, US, or a later time zone. I'm GMT plus 11 at the moment. In 1 month it'll be GMT plus 10. So this is my Truckin' Tuesdays. Aussie does American Truck Simulator. Yeah, mate. Now, I know there's already a bunch of people going, oh, mate, do multiplayer. And look, I want to, but I don't want to not. So I don't want to do just that, because look at all the other traffic that come past. I've got motorcycles, I've got sports cars, I've got classic cars, like muscle cars. They're all added to my simulator, and it gives a better experience. Oh, look at that, 80. Thank you. 80 and straight. Alright, 5 hours, 47 minutes remaining. See, there goes a motorcycle. You don't have that in the default game. I need to sleep in 9. And my job is due when? Expected before 6:20 AM on Tuesday. We're on Monday PM, 6:20 AM. So this is actually cutting it fairly fine. I've also got new cops, so police like that come along as well. I'm sure a fair few drivers have tipped their trucks only playing with themselves. Yeah, okay, when you put it that way, that sounds a little off. Can we go past? Nah, man. Again? They're going to complain about my truck again. Other trucks get to go. You have discovered a new viewpoint. Awesome. Oh man, I missed it. Oh no, I did get it. I will be careful next time, thank you. The crew would be better to do multiplayer on. At least you can race and do jumps. Yeah. I kind of wouldn't mind getting back into doing the occasional crew.
Speed trap ahead. We wouldn't recommend
15.
speeding.
Come on, I need to get to speed. No traffic coming. Thank you. Do you know, now that I've finished the Concorde flight, I may actually use that time slot, to do driving games. So I jumped into Forza Horizon 4, but I only did one stream with that. I might make a few videos. Oh, look at this. This is like the salt flats or something, is it? Let's get back to straight view, thank you. Or racing games. I know my brother was interested in that, and I think some other people, and BeamMG. I want to actually do that as well. Slow down. No, never. I'm a foot flat to the floor. There must be a slight climb here. What is that thing? Fake tree or something. I'm contemplating also setting up truck sim back on my 3 screens and putting a camera behind for you guys. The only problem with that is I wouldn't be able to see any chat. Love the driving in real life. Whoop. Okay, thank you. No, I'm sure that's there for your advertising. At least you didn't put a link in my description. So what are we, 6:57 p.m? I might put my headlights on because you know what happens. You forget, the sun does go down and then you get fined for not having headlights on. Alright, changing lanes, thank you, you're going too slow. What are we, 78 mile an hour? I can barely hear that music in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Like a faint 75, alright. That's 75. What I might do, I think it's R. R does the radio, yeah it does. There we go. How do I get back out of that? Oh, you gotta press X. There we go. Got some music going. Cruising along, drinking our non-alcoholic drinks this morning. That's morning for me. Alright. West Coast Tours, thank you for getting over. I shall take that middle lane. Alright, how are we going there? We've got 3 viewers, thank you. Afternoon here, yep, Salt Lake City discovered. I have been to Salt Lake City in Utah. It's a quite a large hub for one of the airlines. I don't remember which one it was.
We wouldn't recommend speeding.
But flew in and out of Salt Lake. Can't remember where I was going though. Transferring back somewhere. Delta? Yeah, it probably was Delta. What are we doing? We're taking a 45 mile an hour turn here. Trucks. Wow, look at this. This is actually quite detailed. 45 mile an hour. Oh, they've got that written everywhere, haven't they? Even left. Anybody reading those signs? No, I'm not. I just keep looking at my GPS to work out which lane and where I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, a bunch of bikes here. Nobody in my lane. No, thank you. And we're going to take this exit here.
Keep right.
Slow down. Oh yeah, I got it. I can do 70, but I've got to turn off here and do a full 90-degree turn, so Take the yellow signs, 45 is the recommended. Use some air brakes. What was that? That looked like a McLaren MC12. Alright. Luke, you got the crew too? Up for a drive. Who else has got the crew too? I've had a few people that are into it, and I've done at least 1 or 2 cross-country videos. What I might do is I might do some driving. Yeah, just start by myself and just explore and open up the stuff you can get. No, you don't have it? Okay. So it's the crew 2. I don't know about the crew 1. I never actually played that. Crew 2 is pretty cool. Wow, look, it's do 65 mile an hour and I can only do 40 uphill anyway. Anybody remember what the other buttons are for views? Like how do you change view?
Keep right. And then exit right.
Chatting to me in Discord, I can't click off the game without shutting down the game. So I see that there are some comments popping up.
Continue straight.
Me some messages. We're going to give way. I can make that, thank you. Get at least the first lane. Yeah, look at it later. Yep, I'll have to do that. Like I said, the deal with American Truck Sim, I can't read the chat. There is a way of, so I can't click off the game without the whole game collapsing. I am looking at doing VR again in it, which is pretty cool, but I can't read the chat. Now I've seen someone else do VR in it, and they have chat sitting down in front of them, so they look down and they can read the chat, which is pretty cool. How are we going for time? If I should sit at this rest. Got 3 hours left. I've got 6 hours 50 of sleep. Not due till 6:20, and it's 7. You know what? I'm contemplating actually pulling in for a rest stop. I think I missed it, did I? I did too. Alright, gonna have a quick look here. Oh, it's on the other side, that's why. There's a few more rest stops. Now the deal is though, if you get to the job and there's no rest stop nearby, looks like I can rest here. No, I'm gonna go the whole way. It also looks like I can buy a truck place there. Alright, we'll keep going.
Check. Lights, check. Wipers, check.
I didn't check it. I didn't say wherever to go. Why are you starting up that check here?
Let's go.
Oh, I almost ran to the back of that Corvette. Oh, because he was going slow.
Continue straight.
That makes sense. I think it was a Corvette. So, with your sleep stuff, once you get down to that less than 2 hours left, you start yawning. Once you get down to, I think it's right on the limit, you start getting a $1,000 fine every time there's a cop, and it's pretty much there's a cop every corner. Town's a good time to have a swig. Who's this lonely anime girl? Somebody who comes in looking for you to click on them, I guess. I don't know. Hey, no overtaking here, mate. Oh, you suck. One of us is going to get called into a check station here. And it's me! Ah, man. Should let you go first. Oh, that's no entry. Oh, wow. I almost mucked that up. So I've got to go in here. Well, that's an annoying truck stop if I've ever seen one. So you know how I said I'm getting close? Time-wise? I'm really going to get close time-wise. Almost went in the out. Turned up fines, they were like 100, no, I'm sure 1,000.
And then
It wasn't when I was in San Francisco. Vehicle's not into, yeah, okay, they're all going to say that until I go 3 mile per hour on scale. Oh.
turn left.
Can't see the mirrors in the way, thank you. I think there was enough room there. Force your way out. California tickets are expensive. Oh, maybe it was California ones that were more expensive. Am I in the lane or am I on the side lane? Let's deal with this. 60. So now what have we got? 2 hours 41 till we get there. And what's our sleep status? I think we had a couple hours spare, didn't we? 5 hours 43, so it goes down so quick. Fuel is no problem. This thing's got a huge tank. Turned up there 100, 500, a couple hundred euros. Euro truck might be different. So I've only been fined for not sleeping one time, and that was in San Francisco. Trying to get to a sleep spot was so hard, and I kept getting fined. I'd already dropped off my load, but trying to get back to the sleep spot is where I got done. You arrive, you get a ticket. Has a truck. Oh, has a truck driver. You get your truck towed. What? Maybe in California, but I've watched quite a few trucking videos, like real life trucking videos. Those guys getting tickets. Some of them collect lots of tickets. They're not getting towed. Oh, I thought you were gonna. All right, coming over. Thank you. California, they made that law. Yeah, well, if you guys don't want deliveries, that's cool, because that's what'll happen. You guys want, you know, less pollution and all that stuff. You want the trucks off the road, you know, you'll get trains and that's it. But trucks drivers won't want to work there because any infraction, or you know, you get cut off, or you do 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, or you know, some cop puts in a speed trap where they've changed the speed on the road from 1 hour to the next. They come around the corner and all of a sudden you're speeding and they get you just to make revenue. It happens. Oh, can you mow down a bike in ATS? No, they work like cars. If you hit it, you get fined. And it does damage on your vehicle. There's a rest stop. That's a pretty fancy rest stop. See, there's talking about the coppers. And a motorhome. So the left lane ends, does it? Oh, no, that's for coming back in from turn off, is it? No, left lane does end. No, it's an arrow to point which way to go. Oh no, there you go, it does lead. There you go. Dang liberals, yeah. Ah, look. It happens. You know, when we eventually get to a society of, like they have in Star Trek, Nobody goes without. Nobody needs extra possessions because nobody goes without. I don't think we'll ever get there. But if we could get replicators, food replicators. Oh, see, I clicked on the map. That's why. All right, that's what that one point is. I tried to move the map, but it actually clicked. All right. Yeah, the haves and have-nots. If everybody has what they need, you know, that'll change society a fair chunk. Down to 40. The Star Trek universe.
We would recommend speeding.
Oh, down to 30 now. Nobody goes without. Everybody's got all the food,
Continue straight.
housing, all that type of stuff. It's a pursuit of knowledge, if you've ever been trekking. How do politics work in Australia? Barely. Although, that being said, compared with the mess you guys are in at the moment, we're actually doing pretty good. The approval rating of whichever government is in is actually a lot higher in Australia than it is definitely in the US. You know, we don't riot on the street as much. You know, there's a few idiots who are rioting at the moment thinking, oh, I'm in lockdown, oh, virus is a hoax and yada yada yada. But they're also well, they're not rioting, they're protesting. So there's a difference there. They're not going around damaging shops and vehicles and stuff. I mean, they're doing the same thing when they sit on the road saying, don't eat animals. The vegans jump on the road and blocking them, trying to show their point. So, but they have the ability to do that. Hello Lima, how you doing? Buenos dias, or buenas noches. Yeah, better than USA. Yeah, USA, look, watching the news, I'm sure I'm only seeing the bad bits, but you guys are like fighting amongst yourself. You don't need to fight other nations. You're too busy, you know, mucking your own backyard up. At least one thing though I noticed in Australia is when it comes to this virus, we are pretty quick to lock down stuff at the moment. But we're talking in cases like, oh my god, there's one case. So everybody's like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's Buenos noches, okay. When we have one case in the news and we're worried that it might turn into 5 or 10 and whole city goes into lockdown so they can get rid of it, that's actually not bad in retrospect. When you were talking about, you read the news of other countries and they're saying we've got our death rate down to under 10,000 a day, or our infection rate under 10,000 and death rate under 1,000. That's awful.
Keep right.
Alright, looks like ExxonMobil was off to the left there. I've got a bit of a hill climb to get to it. Traffic light ahead. Almost missed that. So the politics in Australia are very much the same as the British. The Westminster system, we don't have a president. We don't vote for a president. We have political parties. The party chooses the leader. The leader becomes a prime minister. So the number one leader. There is also an opposition leader. So that's the party that didn't get enough votes to form government. and the two try to work together. Now, you will occasionally hear, and it's happened over the last decade, the Prime Minister is outed and a new Prime Minister is put in. That's because the party who is in control has decided that they don't think that they can win the next election with that Prime Minister. So they all gather together and go, nah, look, we don't have faith in you winning it anymore, so we're going to elect somebody else the leader of our party. And they will become the Prime Minister. So it's not necessarily a presidential type thing. In my town, oh, hang on, that's a long comment here. Wait till I get around the corner here. There are two types of people who handle the pandemic. The first type literally doesn't care.
Keep left. And then turn left.
I have to read that comment when I've actually stopped here, or I go slow enough.
Turn left.
I shall turn left here. Vernal discovered. Oh, you're going to stop? Oh, is that because I've got my nose out far enough? Okay, I'll take that. And the others are taking it too seriously in wearing masks in their own homes and cars. Look, wearing masks works out in town if they want to wear it in their own home. Oh, look at that crashed car there. If they want to wear it in their own home and car, then yeah, sure. Especially if they've got other people, depending on where they're going and mingling with people. Maybe they have immune system problems. I haven't worn a mask yet this pandemic, only because I haven't had a need to yet. I haven't been required to. Most of the time I'm at home anyway.
Turn left.
Another copper, of course there is. That is a stop sign. Okay, we're going to stop. Getting here nice and early. Very good. Dirt road. Oh wow. Okay. Posted Australian airline delivery for the A320 in Discord. I did see somebody had a Qantas A330 as well. They're streaming that this morning. Can't remember who that was. Come up on my YouTube feed. I have a look at other channels as well. And oh, you wrote twice. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it the first time because I was busy reading a really long comment from Dre. There you go. Got my first yawn. Alright, Dre, I'll get to that answer in a second. Was there ever a lockdown in Tasmania? Yeah, we had a lockdown for a few weeks because there were some people who came back from a cruise ship and brought the virus with them, and when they went to hospital, this is right at the beginning, people didn't know what the deal was well enough, and they gave it to a bunch of people, which ended up spreading through the hospital. So what they did, this is up in the northwest of Tasmania, they locked down the whole northwest for 3 weeks, basically, and shut down the hospital, brought the military in, the military cleaned it, and moved everybody out of the hospital to another local hospital. And let's just drive forward, thank you. I don't need to do a back in for the extra XP. Yeah, so we had a 3-week lockdown. There's a second yawn. Where are we? We got 1 hour 40. Yeah, I'm gonna find it difficult to get back to a sleep spot time, I think. Let's get in and drop this off as quick as possible. Ah, went past. Thank you. Alright, let's put it in gear. Alright, cool. What do we get? 1400 XP, 42,000. Thank you very much. Where are we? Level 27. Instructor. So what are you guys saying? Need to get out more. Hello, Reaps. Pretty soon I'm creating my MSF. Okay, cool. Honestly, I don't know how the politics got so bad. I've got to be the millennials. 10 years ago with Obama was president, things weren't nearly as bad. No, they weren't really. It ain't the president, it's the governors. Yeah, probably actually right there. Too many people. No. It's probably actually not the politics. It's the I'm offended generation. I am offended, and I believe other people are offended. So I'm going to try and have a go at everybody. I'm gonna try and defend them. All right, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna have a rest. So I believe I can park in there, but I can also open that up. So 34 minutes. We need to get going there straight away because I'm yawning away and I'm gonna get booked. Can we get around there?
Yes,
I think I can.
to
Can't
help you along. Let's get started. Drive safe.
I might actually be able to just go straight here. So it's the age of I'm offended. I want everybody else to be offended. I'm upset. Everybody needs to be upset. My feelings matter more than anything else. So everybody's upset all the time. Right, so I mean, my chat's going, but I'm not able to read that. Should we stop at this stop sign? Yeah, that was a California stop, wasn't it? But you know what? It doesn't really matter when you play games all day. Well, we don't always play games all day. 35. Alright, where are we? Look at that red sleep thing. Alright, I'm going to look at your chat in a moment. Let's not turn it political though, other than what we've already talked about. But I'm going to get to my sleep zone here. Anything coming? Oh, that's a sharp left. What time is it? 10 at night, out in the country. Nobody's here.
Straight.
You are getting tired.
Turn right.
I reckon. I can hear the yawning.
Turn right.
Wow, it stops and goes so much quicker. With no load, obviously. Alright. Yeah, get politics out of the game. Yeah, I'm going to read that part. Australian does American truck sim. I have driven on the wrong side of the road in America.
Men speeding.
Technically, I've driven on what you call the right side. I've driven on the wrong side. I've driven on the right-hand side in the US. So I have actually done some driving. Oh, believe it when I come into a stop that quick. Oh, he's turning. You can see that. Alright, how much time left do we have to sleep? 34 minutes. I'm here.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Oh, can I only sleep inside? Oh, you can only sleep inside. Are you kidding? Guess who's buying a new shop? You do Euro trucks. It's almost like Aussie. Yeah, except only in the UK. 180,000. You know what? I'm going to buy it. Because I want more garages. So yeah, got 300,000. So we just bought a new garage so we didn't have to sleep and lose $1,000. He yawned. Yeah, he yawns a lot. Oh! I didn't have my brakes on. I think I just ran into something. Well, that's a bit stupid. Oh, because I'm in reverse. Now, we'll have a sleep, and then we'll go find a repair place. Alright, let's rest. What do we got? 4 hours, 6 hours rest. Income, 5,000, thank you. Elizabeth, or Uzbeth. And she's leveled up. Alright, cool. I'm doing a live stream in an hour, then another one an hour after an hour later. Wow, that's a lot of hours. Okay. Spend more to save. Makes sense. No, the deal is I'm already one slot away from filling up my trucks because I hired another driver last time. So I'm running out of slots and I kind of want to expand the business. I'm thinking a Utah one. So where are we? Oh, there's a dealer there. Let's go there. So just down the left. So having one up the top here, especially when what's this state here? Is that Montana? It is, isn't it? When's Montana coming out, I wonder? No, that's Montana there. That's where I've been. What's this one here? Someone tell me? In between Montana and Utah. Come on, Americans. Calculating route. It's still calculating. What's going on? We've got our country music going now, haven't we? Forward and left. Looks like GPS is stuck. You don't know? Sorry, nobody knows what that state is underneath Montana. Above Utah. Well, my American geography is not quite that good. Alright, what is that mail icon for again? I can't remember. So I've got a mail icon. That's not actually working. Alright, anybody remember what to press to change your views here? I don't actually know myself. Ah, are you kidding? No arrow? Thought I had shorter lights. No, mate, I made them longer lights, didn't I? Oh yeah, because sometimes they go... No, longer orange lights. Or amber. Because sometimes they go orange, red, and you'll be driving through and you get booked. Like, what? Wyoming! Yes. In Idaho. I've not been to Wyoming, I've been to Montana though. Is that car going to block me? I think it is. No, it's coming behind me, thank you. Take the left lane. Go down this road. going this way? Oh, yeah, this is where we're supposed to go anyway. Peterbilt. Okay. Hello, Peterbilt. So you've discovered a new dealer. Can you service my Mac here, though? Thank you. Alright, let's do a service. So where are we? We're 1 hour into this stream. We might do a service. 1 hour stream's probably good. 0% everything. Truck damage. Excuse me, itchy nose. It's good to have insurance still. At the top. Okay. Configurator, I don't want to change that at the moment, I'm quite happy with that. I might make my own paint job though. So, what we might do is we might just look for, I think we can actually stop here for a sleep as well. Not that we need to, but we could potentially leave this as the start-finish spot and then we'll find a job from here. I get over to here and I can sleep. Yep, there we go. Alright, lights off, engines off, one lot of sleep and then we'll go find a job. Now it's a 1 hour stream, I think that's probably a good idea because when people replay these later, so what we'll do, we'll save this. 1 hour is probably a good time to sit at, and I might go see what Dre is doing in his flight. Season 2021. Save, thank you. Yes, we want to override it because we've made new gains. And we'll have a quick look at how our other guys... Oh, there we go. We've got an email. This will be something to do with... are you looking to expand your company? Yeah, I just did. Congratulate you on progress. Impressive success. Offer you a new way to help the company expand further. From now on, you can use our services to purchase additional properties almost instantly. Visit our real estate page. Ooh. Dang, alright, I don't have to go to them to find them. So, now you can see where I've got Arizona, Fresno. This one's probably good because I can get up in through Idaho, Utah and Colorado for jobs, especially when I get more. I kind of wouldn't mind one over here in maybe Roswell, Santa Fe. Albuquerque probably is the better one when Texas opens, and some of these others. But we may end up being on a multiplayer by then in not too long anyway. Alright. I am going to call that the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching, for joining in, for keeping the comments civil. At least I hope that's what it was. And I'm going to have to pop out of that to end the stream because American Truck Sim doesn't let you tab out or move out with the mouse. So that's just what happens. Alright, and it also stops my music.